Showtime.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I mean, I don't even know what to say right now. I mean, it's been a little while. I'm gonna let the beat talk for y'all a little bit, but
This sounds like some shit like the Whining should be singing over or some shit. Know what I'm saying? Alright.
No, it sounds like it has the holiday spirit. You know what I'm saying? This is I believe November 29th? 29th?
Ninth.
Like you know what I'm saying, like 5 Fs.
You know, already in December.
I mean, we hitting that holiday season, so we trying to jingle you all the way, baby.
So we were in the interest of fairness, isn't that what they used to say? For the E stipulations, in the interest of fairness.
That's more WWF. But,
yeah.
WWE is what's good for business.
No one's above the company, damn it. In the interest of transparency,
and just
and
proper communication, which isn't being administered these days.
Also, to hit our quota, let's keep it 1,000. Like, honestly.
Well, nah. At this point, I mean, if we talking about our quota at this point, we're a little slow, but
nah, we on it. It's Monday. We on it. Know what I'm saying?
No,
the mob tape hit when it was supposed to hit. Know what I'm saying?
Well, the mob tape hits because it hits, but schedule wise,
it still hit.
We had a nice flow going on, but due to technical difficulties and some haterade,
and being on the plantation,
and just being off the plantation and what I'm saying, somewhere way up north. Not in the prison sense, but in the good sense.
That's what I'm saying. That sounded mad ominous.
No.
Niggas got arrested and shit. Like,
No. There's no cuffs, unless you like that type of thing. But no. It's a little bit more enough to just get away for a little while.
Welcome back, my friends. I've missed you very, very much. Welcome,
and we've missed you. You know what I'm saying?
And non-binary royalty. I never forget about y'all. Props to y'all.
And the most royal of the royalty.
Well, they fall into those categories.
Yeah, I mean, saying whenever
interdimensional royalty is that the next step of that? We've already transcended gender, right? So
all right. So any royalty from the Kree, from the Skrull. Anybody from Zamunda, Wakanda.
I'm trying to think of Titans.
You know what I'm saying?
The Chitauri.
Yeah, the Chitauri, the Celestials,
oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
The Annihilation Wave.
Any Wu Bangers. You know what I'm saying? The Marvel Illuminati, not the real Illuminati. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't want to shout them out. They did a pretty whack ass job of not only protecting the Infinity Gems, or excuse me, the Infinity Stones.
Right.
To some of you guys.
I'll still call them the War Gems, but
but also they fucked up that whole Beyonder thing. Go read the New Illuminati, I believe that's called.
That's what I was about to say. They switched it up on you a little bit.
Well, they called it the New Illuminati, but they were the Illuminati for like a minute because they met the Beyonder.
Yeah. But no, they had to switch it up when Professor X died.
Yeah.
So they had to switch it up with.
Also, they weren't initially guarding the Infinity Gems.
No.
They were just like a group.
No.
And then each one of them came into possession of the Infinity. One of the Infinity Gems.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the ultimate nemesis is Doctor Strange.
Oh, we'll see. I'm looking forward to that multiverse movie. I like how this rapidly became a comic dork discussion. I didn't even say what the title was yet. As usual, 5 minutes into this motherfucker, we are the Triple P, the Perfect Plex podcast. Thank you for coming back. If you're coming back, if you're new, like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
That usual YouTube shit, because the algorithm only shows us favor when we feed it human blood. So do that for us, please.
We may soon be on that Shizzle to Diner shit where they're trying to block us.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, well,
That's my
and
guy
you know
right
what?
there. He's hilarious.
That's why I mentioned him because he's being blackballed before our very eyes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do.
Well, in regards to social media, but hopefully Showtime will holler at him and he can have a show after Deezus and Mero.
I'm saying at least be like on a segment, something like
Matter
that.
of fact, not even Showtime, yo, Stars. Matter of fact, no, HBO Max.
Well,
where y'all at?
He a comedian, right? Like,
yes.
give that man a special, son. I'll pay for that.
Not a special, bro. Just give him
something.
Give him like a bi-weekly show.
I guess I gotta now put him in the description, right? At I don't know if he's at Chills with Adonis on Twitter or anything like that. I'll find out.
You may have to watch Matrix Resurrection for that one, just to decipher the codes.
Indeed, or Steelers games, because he the Steelers mark.
Well, I mean, the Steelers they're kind of whack right now. So as a matter of fact, they lost earlier today.
Oof,
so
hard road. I know he's mad.
Well, listen, the days of
Panthers.
No. Shit, who was it? Probably somebody they shouldn't have lost to. I don't think it was the Bengals. It may have been the Bengals. I don't think it was, but either way, the days of Big Ben are over. Shout out to those days of the Steelers, baby. You know what I'm saying? I loved them. I love me some Joey Porter, some Troy Polamalu, some Hines Ward. You know what I mean? I try to mold my game after him. You know what I mean? Various other niggas. You know what I'm saying? James Farrier. Shit. I mean, I ain't gonna go too much into it, but they know what they're doing, so they know how to rebuild, so they'll be alright. You know what I mean? But Big Ben is old. He's had one too many injuries, and once the arm goes, that's as a quarterback, if you're a quarterback, when your arm goes, that means your dick is gone, son. So
especially a guy like him who made a career on just gunning it.
Well, no, not gunning it, but just being a very, truth be told, he always had an arm, and to his credit, he became a very accurate and proficient quarterback, but his claim to fame early in his days was just being big and
now it's being a rapist.
Allegedly. I was trying to be positive.
Allegedly.
Shit, point is, look, Big Ben got 2 chips, and Troy Polamalu has
shampoo commercials.
And he is a first ballot.
Better than being a rapist.
Well, I mean, he is a man of faith.
Allegedly.
Well, not allegedly with him, but Troy is a man of faith that doesn't go out of his faith. Let's just say that.
Why is it that the dudes with like the crispy, wavy hair are like mad religious? You ever notice that? That's kind of strange, Troy Polamalu, Benson Henderson. I'm trying to think of some other wavy hair dudes.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those two are kind of from the same island.
Shawn Michaels for a time.
Well, I mean, with Shawn, his hair was the best when he was, the biggest asshole in the game.
Yeah, but then he was born again, and then he tied that hair back and had the ponytail.
But that's when the hair started thinning, and that's probably.
Well, that's when he's going to the Shawn Michaels mullet,
And that's when he should have cut it off, but he may be looking at it right now.
Hey,
but
I'll give Bald Michaels credit, man. He finally embraced it, As someone's going bald himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad.
Nah, but he took too long, bro. That's what a lot of people don't get, bro.
He was wearing hats and bandanas for a long time.
And pulling the ponytail way too tight, son. No, yo. Triple H's ponytail still look good in like 2013, 2014, but he cut it off.
Yeah, he realized.
Cause he saw his man's.
And also, he's like, the buzz cut kind of works for me.
But that's also when he started growing. Like, that's when he went from being Triple H to being the Kingpin.
Being Kratos.
Kratos, whatever. Like
he would be the Kingpin if he was clean shaven still, but he's not.
I just call him like he looks like an ill Marvel fucking villain with the beard and being bald with the suit, but
he does.
That's why I call him Kingpin.
He looks like Tommaso Ciampa's father, basically. Like,
yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty fucking much.
Oh man, so we're already 10 minutes in. We didn't even tell who we are. I said we the Triple P. They know what it is.
The one and only Perfect Plex.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Still, honestly, when you search us, it's still us.
Yes.
Which I'm highly shocked by.
The motherfucking one and only.
Pleasantly so.
It's getting cold, so we'll definitely be giving y'all that. Not only the chicken soup, but that you know, we'll give you the beef stew for the soul, and we'll also give you that vegan stew for the soul.
Tell them who you are one time.
Right now, I'm the. I was given the name of the bandit who is light-skinned. Well, light-skinned. I forget what year that was. I want to say 2011. Much.
Happy anniversary then. 10 years of banditry. How's that going for you?
That's a whole different cast in itself. But I guess it's been more light-skinnedness than banditry these last few years. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Still light-skinned, you know what I'm saying? Still conducting some banditry. No highway robbery, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas may steal your girl from you. We never know.
Oh, and me. Once again. Return of the Snake. The most liquid of snakes.
Yes. Still not at his final form though. He's only at like the third form right now.
Nah, I'm gonna be real frank with y'all. I weigh 210 pounds and that's great. Cause I really worked hard to get to that.
Yeah, he did.
I really did actually. Like it was difficult. But I'm feeling kind of fat right now. I'm eating more burgers than I'd like to admit.
Like once again, we in that grind season, so
hey, I'm bulking, man. I'm trying to get that weight up. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
that's the only way I could justify it.
And I get free food from work, so you know.
Exactly.
I could go the healthy route, but they do have some brolic ass wings, so. But tonight I did get the blackened salmon sandwich with French fries. But.
Oh, that's good. See, you chose nicely.
All day, son.
But you know,
I'm saying we gotta be sexy for the 2-2.
Despite that, my liquid snakery cannot be denied. I still remain the liquid snake.
The snake of liquidity.
And we're coming to you with kind of a special one. It's been kind of a slow news week. I'm sure y'all gonna be in the comments being like, oh, well, what about this? And what about that? And what about this? Listen, like...
Don't worry about that.
We're on a good momentum, like, you know, right now.
Don't worry about that.
You know what I'm saying? You could go back and listen to 4 episodes of us in the past month or so, 3 weeks. Excuse me. We out here making that content for y'all.
I'm saying we just trying to worry about y'all.
We care about y'all. We know you care about us. You know you want to hear from us.
Yeah,
you look forward to us.
I love you.
We look forward to y'all listening to us. As I said to someone, I don't want to say someone. Let me not diminish her. My roommate. I said to my roommate earlier, if you listen to 5 minutes of us, I'm happy. I really am.
And, you know, the roommate
since we're 14 deep right now, you probably tuned out 9 minutes ago, my guys.
No. If they're here, then they probably heard us before. So, but
they came back. They came back.
No, but again,
you.
This was a very intriguing. I won't even say night, but early morning because your roommate was part of the would-be pre-show meeting or the pre-shift,
pre-production.
The pre-pro. You know what I'm saying? And stand by for her being on the cast. We definitely we're trying to work.
She agreed to the 10-day contract. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I'm saying we just need her to put her.
We just shoved it forward a little bit. We just need to iron out some incentives and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
A few wrinkles, but
we'll suit her up soon.
And
it'll be great.
And stand by for that the other roster of guests that we've been telling y'all about. It's the holiday season, so things definitely will and have shifted. But
speaking of things that have shifted, real quick, one time we promised you full gear coverage. The pay-per-view is now stale, especially since Bray Wyatt didn't appear. Which is fine. I think that was a good choice, if that was even an idea. Secondly, kind of leading into what this episode is going to be about, we've been working, man, in the real world, paying them bills and whatnot. So
we're giving y'all the
it's harder to write scripts for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's not, but at the same time,
dudes are tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love y'all.
Listen,
like, we're doing it, but
we're trying to give y'all some real scintillating
consistency at the end of the world.
And not to mention, we're trying to give y'all some real sensual shit to not only touch the mind, but touch the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, it's cold out there, baby.
We're trying to warm you up with. We're not trying to half-ass y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We're trying to give you the best hot tidies y'all have ever had.
And moreover, served in like a saucer made of gold, while I'm your waiter. You know what I'm saying? With the towel over the forearm and shit.
With a little shot of some golden Schlager.
Exactly. I might squeeze a little lemon in your shit. Everything's great.
Yeah, I'm saying, just...
That's how we're trying to touch your heart right now.
Just let the massage go wherever it goes, baby.
Precisely. Now, we're gonna go into some hard topics here, you know what I'm saying? There's some hard topics right now.
Hard edge. I forgot what the blank man shit was. Hard edge copy.
Yeah. My partner suggested in our pre-production meeting, because things are a little dry in terms of sports, I can manufacture some shit. But,
not dry. And listen, if
listen, I'm not trying to talk about wrestling again, because we went ham last time.
Not even look.
That's why I put Vince with the do-rag as a thumbnail, because we went ham. Like,
I kind of wish you saved that. It was a good one. I kind of wish you saved that one, but it was a good one.
I feel like it was worthy. You know what I'm saying?
It was. But look. If the fans want me to talk about football for 2 hours,
all right, none.
I could.
You made this segue. What? Now that we are in the spiciest part of the season,
yeah, spicy.
What observations besides the silver and black? Because we know you're gonna talk about that. But what observations besides the silver and black have intrigued you, disappointed you, anything that has piqued your interest? Now that the season is almost over, we're coming to the twilight. Extra week or no? Like,
once again, like I told you in the pre-production meeting, that one game makes a whole hell of a difference.
Tell them why.
I will have to start with the Soul Gem, or what, Soul Stone, whatever you want to call it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna call them gems, cause War Gems was my fucking game for fucking Super Nintendo. So the Soul Gem, and I couldn't even tell you what order of gems they had the shit, and I never ended that shit. That's why I'm trying to get mad emulators, but that's neither here nor there.
Before you jump into it, if we talked about this ourselves, but what gem are you taking out of all of them? One gem, what are you taking? We may have done this on another episode, so forgive me, listeners, if I'm repeating myself here.
No, I think that was just on some there was no mics.
I feel like we talked about that just separately, like just us.
Yeah, it was just us. Yeah. It's hard because it's a combination of either the time or reality.
Good.
I'm always a strong man, so the Power Gem is always one for me. The two that are definitely the spice melange is definitely the soul or the mind gem. And I haven't studied the mind gem enough to really know what that's really about. I would like to, but I haven't really seen what that is. But again, the soul gem just seems to be the one that's just like, all right, you know you're gonna have some great sex, but that day after or shit that week after may be something that you ain't dealing with. But for right now, the way I'm feeling, do-rag included, I'm gonna say reality.
That's a good one.
But if you ask me that shit tomorrow, I'll probably say time or. But again, like with fucking Infinity Wars, the movie, Thanos, he just had the space and the power stone, and he was getting busy with just them two, son.
True indeed.
So
if it's me, the time gem for sure.
See, but that's the problem, bro. It's six of them, so it can't just be one. It has to be two of them. So.
Well, one makes it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause two, I feel like a lot of people would pick time and reality.
Yeah, but nah, I get it. But you on your Marvel hero shit, son. With them.
No, I'm on my me shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I'm just saying like,
what would I want? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's still some fighting game shit because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Playing Marvel heroes, I didn't really even give a fuck about the gems.
But you know what was hilarious about Marvel superheroes is that the best gem was the soul gem because you get your life back.
Overall. And that makes sense. That makes sense.
Saying? Like,
well, you know what? Like, and now, like, remembering certain things and watching people who played it, it was the soul gem and the power joint.
Yeah.
Especially the motherfuckers that knew how to use Hulk or fucking Captain America, son.
Well, the power gem was their best gem because every hero or villain had a gem that they were best with. So Magneto with the space gem had the force field. Juggernaut with the space gem, same thing. Like you couldn't hit him because he has super armor.
So what was Spider-Man's?
Time. He was mad fast.
Okay, that makes sense.
Same thing with Psylocke. Same with Shuma-Gorath, who would like freeze you if he hit you when.
But Shuma-Gorath makes sense because he's. All right, now.
It can make like two of itself.
He's another one where he's one of those that transcends time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I like that the time gem was the gem that it was good with. You know.
All right, so that's your one and only.
Time. I've been a late dude my whole life. If we're going with the two gems, time and space. That I could be anywhere, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's great.
I was struggling between reality.
Reality
and time.
is awesome, but like.
And I'm just saying that just because I've been watching some shit recently, and like that's just like the new flavor, but. If you gotta really be on some like old, like it has to be the time stone. It has to be.
Yeah.
Honestly, either time or space. Keep it 100.
And it sucks because like mind and power are like not nothing. But
you have to combine those with something else. Like if you combine mind with like reality. You're basically the illest psychologist that ever fucking lives. Man.
Yeah, or just even mind on its own,
Nah, because all right, I know we definitely had this discussion like off cast, but because I was like, all right, if you have the reality stone, if I present you with a 3-piece with the biscuits. You know what I'm saying? The fucking mashed potatoes and gravy. And you eat that shit. Is it still real? But, I mean, Reality Stone, from what I understand, whatever you do, it's going to be real. But if you have that and the Mind Stone, then no matter what you do, whatever you present to that individual is going to be real to them.
Yeah. And arguably you could create it, even with those 2 gems, and not need the Infinity Gauntlet for it.
And like, I'm thinking about the movie, but I want to say it had to be when with Thanos, he started like fucking. He took the Infinity Gauntlet and just raised it up and destroyed mad planets that was around them and brought the shit down on like some asteroid shit. I don't know what stone. I want to say that, what was that, Space and Power or Space and Reality?
Space, mostly.
Like space, but it had to be like either Space and Power. Yeah, it had to be Space and Power, because for you to bring down destroy a whole fucking planet and bring it down and turn the shit into asteroids.
Space. Yeah. But if we're going to 2 power combinations, time and space. Definitely. For me, anyway.
Nah, because you can go anywhere at any time. But see, like, alright, reality and space is another ill combo.
Definitely. Oh boy, that went a different direction very quickly.
Actually, I mean, we've been talking, so stand by for the gym talk.
The Comic Dork podcast.
Not even the comic. Well, there's way more dorks than us, bro. We make it a little bit more practical. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy. So in lieu of whatever sports things we would have talked about normally, my colleague and I decided to talk a little bit about security and kind of a brief snippet of
that.
This
and
episode.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
because we both do it. Like we both do this work.
The thing that we missed, and I'm glad I thought about it, is this is the first Snake Pito, or the Snake Pit rendition of what we consider a
I feel it's not official without the Google lady saying it.
Oh yeah, we'll bring that back, or we can add that later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, nothing like post production.
I'm saying,
Hooray.
but point is, this is our leg, vein, other stream towards our triple P's. That's on the other side of things. We may have some sports references, but we're about to talk about things that are a little bit a little different. You know what I'm saying? And in this rendition is us in our everyday work life, I guess.
In so much, I guess, as we can tell it,
without sounding as disgruntled as we possibly could.
Or getting fired. Fuck disgruntled.
I mean, well, look, if we get fired because of this, that means we doing something right.
Yeah, that means someone important somehow is listening. I guess I'll kick it off.
That's us.
We are both security guards. I, for example, am coming off a week, which as of whenever you're listening to this is Black Friday.
No, you have to give them not like a specific history, but a brief history of your resume.
Oh, okay, he's right.
Resume with the accent.
I'll preface this by saying, I guess between the both of us, we have almost 17 or 18 years security between us.
Security-esque work, legal security work.
The illegal shit counts too. It's the same work.
No. Honestly, security. I've only had my license for about 4 years.
Ditto. Roughly, All
right, so yeah, we talking 10 years.
10 years roughly between us. And I've come off one of the, I don't want to say worst. Like, it's not. I've seen like some shit in this line of work. But it was particularly frustrating because it kind of kicks off with Black Friday, the beginning of the holiday season.
'Tis the season,
and it's only kind of gonna get worse from here.
I'm
hoping it gets better. Who knows?
Shout out to all the penny closers out there.
But shit, it's interesting you mentioned that because I saw a dude in a Santa costume, and I was like, shit, like SantaCon is coming soon.
Yeah, and that's exactly the same night as the good old House of Glory show, bro.
Oh my God!
Boy, I'm glad I got tickets for that, dog.
Shout out to House of Glory, HOG.
I won't be working late night for SantaCon, which is December 11th.
Santa Clowns.
Santa Clowns.
Either way,
all the Mrs. Clauses, y'all can holler at me though.
There you go. We'll have our descriptions and where you can reach us in the description below.
And send all your penny closes.
So, all that aside, we were going to talk about what kind of the perils of our job, entails because it's on my mind. And again, it's a slow sports week news-wise, so we figured do something different. This would be, I guess, the first snake pit on YouTube. To give you guys a little bit of context, as we mentioned before, we recorded a bunch of episodes on Audacity back when we knew even less than we know now about doing this.
And probably had a way better fucking setup, but
yeah, and definitely microphone. Don't worry, microphone. I love you, the microphone I'm talking into. Don't worry about it. You held us down, condenser mic, but we were still even more fledgling than we are now, and we were recording episodes called Snake Pits or Snake Pito, as Google pronounces it in Japanese, which is just so wonderful and seems apt. So we'll try to get that in the episode somewhere. But
yeah, we hit you out with some Two-Face shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just me and the brother man, well, of course, if y'all listen to us enough, y'all know it's sometimes it's me, the brother man, and Sir Scramsies, but he doesn't count as a guest because he's him. But any other guests we have, you know what I'm saying, we usually try to steer that to the Snake Pit episodes because, again, we want to hit y'all with some scintillating, invigorating shampoo for your life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to put no dirty bathroom on the stream. That's for sure.
Well, we don't have a dirty bathroom here.
But yeah, I look forward to that method as well because it has more interaction from you guys, and more importantly, it helps me be able to plan the episodes a little easier, which I very much need at this point.
And we know most of y'all ain't trying to hear fucking 2 hours of fucking, bullshit sports talk.
Or, just 2 hours in general. It doesn't mean it's bullshit. We're great. We're fucking great.
Well, listen, 2 hours of bullshit from us is a whole lifetime of whackness for others.
I like that approach.
Yes.
So all that aside, we talked about so many things last time, but security in general, what I went through this week wasn't crazy.
Still ain't giving me a resume.
Oh God, resume. I can't exactly
not specifically, but
no, I get it. So I've done security now for 7 years, roughly 6-7 years. I've worked for a very important music school in New York City.
Yes.
I worked bouncing here and there for whatever jobs I was able to luckily enough be handed to me.
A couple of those locations was with me.
Exactly. And I was also fortunate enough to work in a tiny cold booth in West Williamsburg, because we're in East Williamsburg as usual. In Williamsburg, working for studios for
during the pandemic.
Oh man, that was during the pandemic for NBC Universal.
See, you just gave yourself up with that one, but
no, that one's a big company. That's not a. I don't work for them anymore because technically I didn't work for them. I work for the security firm that they subcontract to. So
that's cool, man. But we may get some faux blah from that. So.
Man, fuck y'all. All right.
And there we have it, folks. If y'all don't hear us no more, it's because of that.
That's the clip right there. Man, fuck y'all. No, I'm not worried about being doxxed really. I don't work for them anymore, and they didn't hire me directly, so I'm not worried about that.
And we're not that important.
Exactly. I'm just some dude. You don't give a shit about what I do. You don't give a fuck about the fact that I froze by the Gowanus. No, it's not Gowanus, but that river. On by Williamsburg, all those movie lots in Greenpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like froze. Like we were out there, gloves and mask because people were trying to figure out still what's going on with that.
No. Not to mention that was a job I definitely put you on to. That
we had a small heater.
I definitely didn't. They didn't holler back at me, but. I'm not even mad about that.
That's the irony of it, right? Like
I gave you the assist and
that shit was cheeks. but again, I was happy to be working.
At that time, all you could do was get something that was straight cold cheeks, son.
Yeah. And moreover,
because again, look, that's when I was working at the the halfway house hotel or motels.
Yeah, I was just in a booth, like in a parking lot mostly.
Again, you know what I'm saying? The money was good, whatever. Well, at that time, getting 18 an hour was still a bargain, but having to work 12 hours straight from 8 p.m. to 8 in the morning, around a bunch of ex-cons and various motherfuckers from Rikers. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fun, but
But you did it.
Yeah, and if you're crazy and you from the hood, you know how to finagle shit, son. Or on some see that's where the Mind Stone comes into play.
You were just like, you need to leave me alone. That's it. I'm just trying to go home.
I ain't gonna hold you though, but they definitely looked out because as soon as you would show up, I don't know if they did this. They probably did it for the first shift, but as soon as I showed up, whatever, like 7:30, boy, they would have like mad Chinese food waiting for niggas. So.
Catering, bro.
I don't know if that was catering.
That's
Can't
catering.
call it catering if it's from a bum ass spot, but
but still.
What did I have? I think I had the General Child's chicken that night. I should have took another plate and threw it in the car. Rookie mistake. But it was either that or some chicken and broccoli, but it was alright though, son. You know what I'm saying? I saw other motherfuckers taking like 2-3 plates with them when they was leaving, so could have had some extra Chinese food.
Whole trays.
Moral of the story is, if you get a free meal, whatever shift you working, get that thing, baby.
Oh man, I didn't get to any of those things. Again, as security guard, I just guarded my venue, and when we were done, we left. But in the past couple days, I've been threatened, abused, made fun of, told that I have big nigger lips, all that shit.
Well, first of all, you don't, but
that's the hilarious part. But
nigger, you got those big nigger lips.
Well, they feel emboldened,
like
I guess.
Michelin tires.
But and again, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it takes its toll. I guess that's why we're having this episode.
But no. Now you have to give a description of the area where you work in.
Oh man. Oh, excuse me, Cass.
That's how true it is.
Oh fuck. Excuse me for that. I work largely in Midtown, around the Broadway area. My particular company bounces me around various venues, and that's basically it. I go where they tell me to go, and I cover whatever fellow guards are there, or ushers, or anything like that.
That's what it is. That's what it bees.
Yeah, that's pretty much that was the gist of it. Again, that's the gist of it then and even now. Like I'm just there to observe and report and cover certain positions in case my colleagues are out or are doing something else. Or need to use the bathroom or anything like that.
And in regards to me, I haven't graduated to the Broadway shows, but various security in bars, lounges, clubs, various inconspicuous spots, late night spots, after hour spots, druggy spots. Honestly, too many spots that I probably should have been working in, but here the fuck we are. But with any job, it is what you make it. So, once you get comfortable and once you learn what things are, and once you understand the environment, then you can make your own fun and understand what shit is. So it's like there was a wave before the pandemic, and that wave is kind of close to that, but now it's somewhat different. But we still have to deal with the same assholery.
It's only gonna tick up, just like it is in our sounds, you know.
And then that won't ever change, no matter what you do. But as two guards doing the podcast, what it's about really is, trying to really connect us a little bit more and trying to honestly kind of relieve that stupid ass perception and stupid ass just vibe of every guard is, trying to screw you, trying to fuck with you, trying to like not make you have a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, I'm not gonna lie, most of us, we've been in the party scene, we've been out there, and we've dealt with like a lot of asshole bouncers and security guards, so we know what it is.
You would think.
Well, I have a name for certain individuals that fall into that category, but we aren't those that are. We're not sticking our chest out to, we don't. Our identity is not that of, being like top flight. We're just there to do a fucking job we're paid to do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the ladies that flirt with us and
care.
Thank you for the ones that want to go home with us. Thank you. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad at me if I'm a little irked out because I'm dealing with 6,000 people in one fucking night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, this cast is to again bridge that gap into, you know what I'm saying, further ease that tension that I think y'all want to have with security, but I guess we're me and my compadre. We're here to and let y'all know that you know what I'm saying, we may be top flight, but we're not hard edge top flight. You know what I'm saying? We're top flight, but top flight with a purpose. And if you ever see me on a job, just understand that, baby. I'm just there to do the job and do it very well.
Oh, I don't know what else to add to that at this point, honestly. It was meant to be about the job, and that always comes down to that. You want to go there, meet your hours, and accomplish what whoever your boss is, whoever they may be, accomplished and asked of you.
Yeah, of course. And understand this, like, sometimes, well, especially like during these days, nobody really wants to do security. So more times than not, you're gonna be dealing with somebody that's probably new to whatever venue or shit, even new to the game.
No, it happened to me today. Not that he was new to the game, but he was new to the venue.
Yeah.
And that was fine because it's worked with him before.
Yeah.
But you're not always get that opportunity. You gotta train on the fly, all these things. And that doesn't seem very secure.
No, during these times, like, even though there should be some time allotted for giving somebody new on the job some sort of, here's where we get our first sports reference, some sort of like red shirt situation.
Yeah, that they can, all right, here it is,
Like they're learning on the job, but you're not putting them in the fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And shit, just dealing with like restaurants I'm dealing with now, and having like the host experience I had back in the day, I'm seeing like a real like fucking gap because shit, even earlier, well, not today, but on Sunday, just chopping up with the hostesses, they're like, they just put you on for a day, and they claim that it's training, but nah, they just schedule you, they schedule for some regular shit, and you just working like on some regular shit.
Kind of like BJ's.
I mean, kind of like everybody, like, till this, like, nobody wants to work right now, bro. Once the pandemic happened and we started getting that whatever, 500, 600 a week, nobody wants to work right now, son. So ain't nobody trying to hear no bullshit from a fucking superior or supervisor or
anything.
I wasn't trying to hit shit from the fucking head chef the other night, son. But he was trying to play security, so, that's neither here nor there. I ain't got no time for y'all fake supervisors, man. Like, if you want to be on the floor doing shit, cool, but don't be, like, supervising where you in the background pointing to fucking jobs up. If you want to be in the shit, you want to be in the fucking the hole, then be in the hole, but if you want to be in the background, don't tell me a fucking thing, please. But we are in the holiday season, folks. And I guess this will begin our season of the slap episodes, or season of the slap series.
Mary.
We'll again, like, we want to give y'all shit to listen to. You know what I'm saying? It's just not just us talking belligerently drunk and on some other shit, but
or if we're gonna be belligerent, at least hopefully it syncs up to what you're into,
or at least just be fucking entertaining.
I'll take that.
You know what I'm saying?
Overall else, I'll take that.
And you know what I'm saying, and I don't know what stone that would be. I guess that's the time stone, whichever is the most
time of reality.
Yeah, the most overall general. Okay, yeah, I guess that is reality, but whatever. But either way, we definitely trying to give y'all a reason to click those, give us the big thumbs up as opposed to thumbs down. I don't think we got any thumbs down thus far, but
I don't remember.
We don't have too many people listening, so.
Yes, I don't remember.
And we haven't said anything that was too offensive yet, so.
Yeah, I definitely don't, because they're I don't know. I feel like YouTube was saying a thing about like, yo, you got to monetize even though you're not monetized already.
No, we got the flag for that one episode. I forgot which one that was, but
Insight at the end of the world.
Even though that was.
There was no copyright material.
Oh, you know what? I guess they tried to hit us with some Malcolm X shit, son. Or some Brother Shabazz Muhammad shit. Son.
True indeed. Oh God, it's funny. Like I'm put on the spot and I can talk about it. So I went through a bunch of shit this week. A lot of entitled folks wanted to do what they want to do.
Yeah, but he won't be getting too fucking specific, son. We just need the overall. Overall.
No, that's it. Just a lot of folks, because that's a lot of the job, right? It's just more folks.
Unless
folks aren't happy, you know.
Unless you're trying to create a segment that will be called the Salty Snake.
Nah, I'm good. Basically, the gist of it was on different days, it was just different groups of people not listening, being very upset, thinking they know better than
individuals from a certain persuasion.
And it's tiresome, and I understand that's a hazard of the job. You gotta just do, what they think is right, more or less. Like, again, if you have someone breaking rules or being a piece of shit or whatever, you shouldn't let them rock with that, if possible. However,
but we live in New York, and there will be a whole lot of that within
there's dicks everywhere
within the next month and a half.
Definitely. Oh boy.
Oh God.
One of the craziest things I ever pulled out of somebody's bag was a foot-long knife once. I tried to question him and be like, why do you need this for the outside? It looked very ceremonial, but it was still sharp because he warned me not to touch the sharp
mean
edge
streets of Times Square.
It was huge. No, in the mean streets of Juilliard. They had it on them.
Well, shit, the mean streets of fucking Central Park.
That's what I'm saying. They had it on them, and I saw it, and I pulled it out, and I was stunned because it looks like American Gladiator shit, and they went in the show, but that was it. Like, I assume we got it back. Shout out to you, fucking Viking knife person. If that was indeed you, R.I.P.
That should have been some ill fucking some real ill Thor Asgard shit. That could have been an ill like Thor like fucking villain, son.
True.
Instead
indeed.
of like the I forgot the hammer, the knife, or the blade.
The bell, the jar, and
Butcher
the wheel. Butcher and the blade and the wheel.
Yeah, the bunny is cute, but I like my white women a little different.
Word up. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open because of the sake and all the wine I'm drinking tonight. And I don't want to keep doing ums and ahs about this, so just stay tuned for a part 2 on this. Because this is worth talking about, and I don't want to diminish it or just be sleepy and be like, well, being a guard really fucking sucks, and here's why, and whatever. Like, it's a lot more nuanced than that. So I feel like I want to give it the respect it deserves.
That's where the concept of the remix comes in play.
Exactly. And also, I'm after the sake bombed episode, I'm getting to realize, all right, like, could I talk about this thing at length? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I ready? Am I truly ready? So I'm not gonna sweat it. But we'll cut it here. It's been a short one. It's been me, the Liquid Snake, as usual. We just want to make sure that we hit y'all every week as much as we can. Work be damned. There will be more episodes as much as we can allow with the schedule. This is me signing off. If you want to talk to me or the Lightskin Bandit himself, you can DM me at Shining Brizard on Twitter or Bandit_Light7 on Instagram. Feel free to hit us there. Those will be in the description. And, I guess it was a nice little treat for y'all. A short one. We didn't go for 74 hours like we normally do. But just think, yeah, this is just a part one. You know what I'm saying? But I know what's gonna come down to, and I feel like we got in a nice solid hour to kind of preface what we're gonna talk about.
You don't want to hit them with whackness.
Nah, again, no ums and ahs, not too many of them anyway. And I caught myself like fucking the head nodded a little bit. I was like, oh no, I can't do that here. So stay tuned for part 2, and we'll really tell some stories about this bullshit and tell you what it's about. So until then, I guess, bye.